The main issues we discussed tonight were, first of all, possible measures to provide the Single Resolution Fund with adequate liquidity. We've explored possibilities to have a shorter and/or faster mutualization period. We've also discussed how to enhance the borrowing capacity of the fund. The decision-making process related to temporary lending between the compartments of the fund, and we have agreed on that issue that the member states concerned should keep a framed right of objection to the board's decision. And we all agree indeed that the costs of bank failure should be borne by the financial industry, not by taxpayers. If in the future the rules on bail-ins were to change, then that could also have effect on the contracting parties' commitment to the fund. On Wednesday, an important and hopefully conclusive trilogue will take place with the European Parliament on the SRM regulation, and once that has been reached, we will finalize the intergovernmental agreement in order to ensure consistency between the two texts. And at that point, we shall be able to sign the IGA. On ESM direct recap, which we discussed in the regular Eurogroup this afternoon, we have reviewed the operational framework of the future ESM direct recap instrument. We've made good progress resolving the last outstanding issues and have come very close to a solution. We took note of the Commission's recommendations regarding measures to be taken by France and Slovenia in order to ensure a timely correction of their deficits. And we welcome the commitment by these countries to take measures as needed. And we asked the euro area member states concerned to address in their upcoming national reform programs and stability programs the issues identified in the in-depth reviews. On Greece, we took note of the progress made since the return of the Troika to Athens 2 weeks ago. However, further work is needed on several fronts before the review can be closed. On Cyprus, we welcome the Troika's confirmation that Cyprus has complied with the agreed prior actions and endorsed in principle the next disbursement of 150 million euros by the ESM. On Portugal, we welcome the conclusion of the Troika that the adjustment program for Portugal remains on track. The economic outlook is becoming stronger over the course of the last months. This is very good. We very much welcome this development and the latest steps taken by the government to regain fuller market access.
The imbalances which built up over many years in the previous decade are gradually now receding. At the same time, challenges remain, including the still weak competitiveness in a number of countries and the still subdued demand and subdued investment in others. The biggest risk to the recovery is that complacency leads to a slowing of the momentum for economic reform.
On the 13th of March, Latvia will become the 18th member of the ESM and the first member state to join the ESM since its inauguration.